So let us determine the moment of inertia for the triangular area naman, shown with respect to A, centroidal axis. So x-axis ulit, and letter B, x-axis still but passing through the base of the triangle. So let us solve. So the equation for inertia with respect to x is simply y squared dA. Pero ano ba yung upper limit niya? So since the basis is on the centroidal axis, so I think upper limit mo from here. Okay, so let me just draw. Okay, from there, ang upper limit mo, since ang total h, alam naman natin na ang centroid is 2/3 at the top and at the bottom will be 1/3 h. So meron na tayong upper limit 2/3 h and negative h over 3 kasi negative at the bottom. Correct? So, ang kailangan na natin ngayon is yung derivative ng area muna. So, yung area na is this one, yung strip. Okay? Please take note always, if it is rotating on this axis x, dapat the strip is always parallel to the line. No? So, pag x, this one should be here. No? So, parallel. So, pag y, so dapat vertical. Since we're trying to find inertia with respect to x, dapat ang strip mo o yung line should be parallel to the x. So this one will be x. And the thickness is dy. And yun nga, yung distance ng rotation niya is y. Okay? So now, just copying it again. H over 3 y raised y squared. So, ang area mo ngayon, area ng strip, derivative area is x times dy. But what is x? We cannot yet integrate simply because meron tayong variable na x. Kailangan lahat in terms of y. So, madali lang naman yan. Paano yung in terms of y? So, meron tayong similar triangle. Ito yung smaller triangle, this one. So, ang base mo ng smaller triangle will be x, no? So, using similar triangle, the small triangle will be having a base x. Ano yung height niyan? Ito yung height niyan, smaller triangle. It's simply 2/3 h minus y. Diba? So, 2/3 h minus y equal to the bigger triangle. So, base, equivalent niya, and h. So, what is x? It's simply b over h times this quantity, 2/3 h minus y. So, itong value na to, you just have to substitute, no? Substitute mo lang yan dito sa x. So, lipat lang natin, di ba? So, mangyayari niyan, I x, ulitin na lang ulit natin, no? 2/3 h minus h over 3 y cubed, or y squared, sorry.
I didn't understand that.
Sorry about that kung narinig nyo, no? Naka-on si Bixby. Okay, so proceed tayo. So, yung x, ito lang, kukopyin lang natin yan. b over h 2/3 h minus y dy. So, pwede na tayong mag-integrate. Pero kung gusto nyo, simplify muna natin. Labas natin yung b over h kasi constant naman yan. So, para mas madaling mag-integrate, di ba? So, ang lalabas, i-direkto ko na, multiply to yung y squared dito. So, this will be 2/3 h y squared minus y cubed. Diba? dy. So, pwede na tayo mag-integrate yan. So, by integration, it's simply b over h. Integrate natin. Y squared will be y cubed over 3. So, 2 divided by 3 times 3, 9. So, lalabas is 2 over 9 y cubed h. Minus ito, mas madali. The integral of y cubed is y over 4, having an upper limit and a lower limit. Okay, so ito na yung mahaba-haba. Dito na. So, sa substitute mo lang yung y dito sa upper and lower limit, and the value is b over h. Iniwalay ko lang. Ito, medyo mahaba. 2 over 9. So, y cube will be 2 thirds h. So, ganun lang, no? So, it's 2 over 9 times 2 thirds h raised to 3 times h minus, I hope you follow, dapat tapos na kayo ng calculus, no, para maintindihan nyo to. 2 thirds h over 4. Yan yung upper limit. Minus mo yung lower limit. Palitan mo lang lahat ng y ng negative 1 third h. So, ang lalabas ay ilan? So just bear with me. Dapat wag tayo magmadali, no? Kasi pag kamali ka lang ng input ng value or pag pindot sa calculator, mali na lalabas dyan. Ayan, ito yung lower limit. Multiply by the quantity, yan. Okay. Simplify pa natin uli. Itong value na to, lalabas is 16 over 243h raised to 4. So, lahat siya magiging raised to 4. Ito magiging 4 over 81h raised to 4 plus 2 over 243. Lahat yan, h raised to 4. And last is 1 over 324 h raised to 4. Finally, so, ang pagkuha ng ix or inertia with respect to centroidal axis x, it's now 1 over 36 bh cubed. So, yan yung final answer natin. Kung ayaw mo mag-integrate, well, ang choice mo is you have to memorize this equation. Okay, 1 over 36 pH cubed is for the centroidal axis ng triangle with respect to h. With respect to x, So now, letter B. Angat lang natin to. Next, mas madali lang na. Ang tinatanong sa last, is letter B. Inertia with respect to the base of the triangle. Okay, so how do we solve for that? So, the same concept pa rin. Ang mababago lang ay yung, yung upper and lower limit. So, ngayon kasi sabi, magro-rotate siya dito. So, this triangle will rotate here. So, same concept, kukunin mo pa rin yung strip. So, this will be, the length still will be x. The thickness will be dy. Ngayon, ang distance mo ng y is now from here, no? Ito ngayon yung ang inyong y. From there, all the way at the base. So, ang natira is what? H minus y. So, let's solve. With respect to base, ang upper limit mo now will be h. Ang lower limit mo will be 0. So, 0 to h. Mas madali. So, y squared, again, yung derivative area is x dy. Okay? Again, we got it right now, using what? Similar triangle. Of course, yung small triangle mo will have a base of x at ang height mo will be h minus y. You have to compare that again dun sa bigger triangle. So, x mo in terms of y will be this one. Mas dali, mas maiksi, no? So, ngayon, substitute mo lang uli itong x, this value x here, lipat lang natin with respect to base, upper and lower limit. Ang x mo ngayon will be b over h minus y, dy. Okay, so ganun uli yung gagawin nyo. Hindi ko napapakita. Lipat mo lang yung b over h there. The same, parehas na parehas lang. Integrate mo. Sige, tapusin lang natin hanggang integration. So, b over h, okay, 0 to h, will now be y squared h minus y raised to 3 dy. And then, just know, you just need to integrate that. Okay? Nakukuha nyo na, nakakasunod na kayo. No? So, b over h will now be y cubed over 3 minus times h, no? Having an upper and lower limit. Madali na kasi yung lower limit, 0 na. And, substitute nyo lang yung y cubed sa h. At ang lalabas na final answer will be 1 over 12 bh cubed. So, this will be your inertia. So, depende no, kung saan nakalocate yung axis magro-rotate sa inertia, iba-iba ang kanyang equation. So, if we'll rotate as a base, this is 1 over 12 bh cubed. Rotate sa centroidal, it's 1 over 36 bh cubed. So, I hope you learned a lot. So, thank you so much for following. Please subscribe and like and share.